Greetings, greetings, greetings. Ha!
Blessings.
Greetings and welcome, welcome, welcome to another Instagram Live interview. We're getting ready to start now. My guest this evening is the one, the only, Everton Blender. Greetings, my brother, and welcome to the IG Live for the IRAWMA Awards. It's so good to see your face in the place.
Greetings to the Most High and to each and every one and the staff of you people. It's nice for you to having me.
Yeah, man. Well, I just want to say congratulations. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Sharon Gordon, and I'm here with the one and only Everton Blender. Now, I want to ask you just right off the bat. First, let me just say congratulations to you on your IRAWMA nomination. I mean, how does it feel to be recognized for your contribution to reggae music?
Well, right, and I feel good in myself, to know that people still recognize Everton Blender, and know that Everton Blender is a good artist. So I'm on give thanks,
Well, what does this particular nomination mean to you at this stage of your career?
Well, right now, it's a very important thing, because we know say the IRAWMA always, it's a good while since I didn't get anything from you people. But good, it's good, and I love it, I love it. It's a very special moment to me.
Well, something, Everton, let's let folks know because you have had a career that has spanned decades in this industry. I mean, decades. I have been watching you and just seeing you like so many others with all the hits after hits. Can you just tell us what first inspired you to pursue a career in reggae music?
Well, right now, I can remember the first time I went to this club named Bohema nightclub, and I won that contest. And, from that day until now, you don't know Everton Blender. I can see the star shining,
You saw the star. Where is Bohemia again? In Kingston, right?
Yeah, it's in Kingston. Yeah, I think it's Maxwell Avenue.
And so that was like a competition that they used to have here?
Yes.
Like a talent show?
Like a talent show, yeah. I'm a fix up the place,
You fix it up. Do you remember the song that you did?
Yeah, it was a day. I can't forget that go down into history. It's Dennis Brown's song. If you want my loving, if you want my true love, if you want my squeezing, tell me that you love. Tell me that you love.
So you fix up the place with that, right?
Yeah, well, fix up the place,
I mean, that must have been a very pivotal moment, of course, in your life, in your career. But can you share with us some other pivotal moments that happened as you were coming through?
Well, right now, I can remember I went to a dance in Clarendon. I think it was Steromars was playing. And I asked one of my brethren to take me to Steromars. And he take me to Steromars at night and fix up the place again, man. And where the singer you come from, man? And I used to sing as Everton Williams.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to sing
so
as
you
Everton.
hear that, family? So you was Everton. This is why I love these interviews, because you never know what you're going to hear, what little nugget is going to be shared or what you're going to hear. So you were Everton Williams before
yes.
the Blender became, okay.
Yeah, and then after that now, I think someone look at me and say, I know that your name is Everton Williams, why don't you get a name, for your singing name instead of use Everton Williams? So me I said, I mean, I have no other name, I was gonna change my name to Bubaru, but there was too much Ru, because you have Madu, Sadu, Badu. So I said, I'd rather sing as Bubaru, So somebody said, then why don't you name Pliers? One next one said, why don't you name Screwdriver? That them time the Screwdriver and them artists don't come yet.
Yes.
See it? So one of them say, you better get your name Toaster, man. I said, no, sir. I better want to say Blender. And he said, yes, Everton Blender, the name that you.
Another pivotal moment. I love it. And that was it.
And that was it,
And the name has remained. I just want you to know, a lot of people are shouting you out. Simon Templar just said to shout you out from SOB days. A lot of people are shouting you out. A lot of people.
Yes.
So, Everton, you're sharing with us. Tell us then, I mean, your music carries a strong message and a very conscious message. That's what you have always been about, positivity in your music.
Yeah.
Share with us, like you mentioned Dennis Brown, but who and what are some of the influences that influence you in your writing, in your lyrics? Because your lyrics really stand the test of time.
It's an inborn concept, because I've been singing from 6 years of age,
6.
Yes,
I didn't
but
know you started singing that young, Everton.
yeah, man, but my auntie never really, I don't really say believe in it, but she never knows I have it like that. Because people
Yeah.
tell her and say, oh, you never can sing, and she'll say, whoosh part. By the time go turn doctor, mechanic, or some form of different thing.
Right.
But, we used to listen to like Percy Sledge growing up, because back in the days, them never used to have like reggae music did big, but them never used to promote reggae music like that. You used to hear more like Al Green, Sam Cooke, and what's the next man name again? Them same Trill the Queen. I don't remember his name, but those days was a long time, so
But those people influenced you,
yeah.
and coming out of that, we get a song. Like when I think of you, I think of a song like Lift Up Your Head or Get Up People song. I mean, those songs remain classics to this day. I mean, what do you think? I could say what I think, but what do you think, Everton Blender, that made those songs so timeless? They're
Well, you
classic.
see, you want no. You see, sometimes the meditation is the meditation. Now, sometimes you look around and see all the people, what's going on, what taking life in people's surrounding, and
Yes.
so we just tell ourselves, say, look and see what is it and what is that, and we just come around it and sing the songs them, because people out there, need. I don't want them to get stressed.
Mm-hmm.
So we say tell them to lift up them head and say, joy cometh in the morning. So sometimes feeling stressed out, say tomorrow is a different day. Because my grandmother used to tell me that one day out of 7. So
One day,
keep your head,
out of 7. I
yeah,
like that.
yeah. So you keep your head up in whatever you are doing. Sometimes the time rough and tough and drying and them things,
Yes.
and the road is rocky and the road is rough. But we don't mind that, We used to the dumpling and butter. So if we go back to them,
I like that. I
we
like
use
that.
them things. So not if we go back to them days. So
One day,
yes.
out of 7. I love that. We're talking with Everton Blender. My name is Sharon Gordon, and it is the IRAWMA Awards happening on March 30th in Coral Springs in Florida. The voting goes through March 10th, I believe. So please go to IRAWMA.com and look for your artists, look for the category they're in, and vote for them. Share the link with your friends and family, and let's get the voting going, because voting is going to be closed on March 10th. Now, please also get your tickets. Everything you want to know about the IRAWMAs is located at the website, www.irawma.com, or you can go to www.thecentrics.com. I would say go to IRAWMA. It's easy. And you can also vote and get your tickets at the same time. I want to ask you, Everton Blender, who is here with us, you have been in this industry, like I said, for decades, and your songs, when I think of even the times we're living in now, and based on what you just said about giving the people a message, something to inspire them, did you think in your wildest dreams that a song like Lift Up Your Head would, to this day, it's so timely right now, the impact that it's having, and it has had and continues to have on the listeners and on the masses. It's amazing.
No, yeah, that song, is one of the biggest songs come out of Jamaica. And, a virgin, when I was in England, the first time I went to England, I have a virgin him called him, I think it's Blacker Dread.
Yeah, man, Black or Dread.
Yeah, yeah. When I went to England, he looked at me and said, you see that song there? Lift Up Your Head. It's sell, stop, sell, start back, sell again, stop, sell, start back, sell again, and never stop, sell. So,
Wow.
him
So
said that
you
song
didn't
there normal.
so you didn't anticipate that this song would have the kind of impact on generations that it has had, because the song, like him say, it sell, it stop, sell, it sell, and then it just go on sell.
Go and sell, you know. I know sometimes you don't know what gonna happen in life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You love what you do, so you just keep doing it, you know. We don't watch the money, you know. We just do what you have to do because it wasn't I choose the music, it's the music choose I. So I have
True.
to make my thing different, you know.
Yeah.
Likewise, the music choose I, and music is a very clean vessel. You know, the music choose me because the music knows say boy that you him, you know, Everton, you know. Yeah, because from I was a lad growing up, you know, one time when I was going to school, I used to flex among some bad boys. But I didn't know that they were bad boys.
Right.
You know, some people come in my home to hurt me. And them say them couldn't hurt me because it's true me them see. Them time
Wow.
was about 11, 12. In the middle of a start singing. I never even know me going to name Everton Blender. You know,
Mm-mm.
so them say I true me them say. So from that days on, you don't know Everton Blender is always doing positive things, you know, and you know I know that I'm a very special man
They would
towards
say, you know,
my
you have a calling on your life, right?
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
calling on your life.
yeah,
That's what your
yeah,
grandmother would probably said to you, right?
yes,
You
yes,
have a
just
calling on your life. So you grew up with your grandmother, Everton.
yes. That's
Where did you grow up?
well, my father take me away from my mom, you know, when I was 1 year and 6 months. I was born in Race Course, Clarendon, and
Mm-hmm.
then my father took me away from my mother and bring me to Kingston. Most of my time is I grew up on Maxwell Avenue and Waltham Park Road.
Okay.
And, you know, there are a lot of different turning. Tower Hill, you know, Waterhouse. As a little youth, we grew up so many different places because my grandmother, that's why I can cook like that and can
Oh,
clean like that and I
yes.
can wash like that. My
Yes.
grandmother taught me everything. And she said to me one day, say, Everton, this is sometime when you don't have anything, I'm gonna teach you something. And we didn't have anything to eat that day. And she have where my grandmother used to, you know, she have 7 flat stone, 7 flat white stone. I can remember. She said, go put on the pot. I would like the fire. Come them time they will never have like gas stove and them thing. They used
Mm-hmm.
to cook on wood fire and them like a thing there.
Wood and coal store, right, right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you say I say I might have kerosene oil stove, but when kerosene oil don't have to push up some wood under the pot, you know.
Right.
So she said, for just hold my hand down in the pot and go like me, I need flour. And people will say, well, you know, eat to them. Back in the days, don't get it. If you don't have no food to eat, them laugh at you and them criticize you. So she
Right.
said, hold on your hand at the pot and hold on your hand at the pot and start need the flour, need the flour. And when we think say the flour need now, she said, don't take out your hand, you know, just hold on your hand. So we just take out the flat white stone them in the pot when the water boil up. In the pot when the water boil up. In the pot when the water
Oh
boil up.
my
And just
God.
cover it up. And she said the next half hour in there, you can go feed. I'm just lift up the pot. So my grandmother is a blessing, man. I love her, man.
I love that story. I love that story. The life lessons, right? The life lessons.
Yes,
We learn,
yes,
you know,
yes.
speaking of life lessons, you know, we look at reggae music and how it has evolved over the years. And how do you see your role, as we're talking about your grandmother and the role she played in your life? How do you see your role in reggae and its growth and preservation?
Well, right now, you know, I can see where it works out, you know, it pays off, you know, because I've been to a lot of places that I not even know that Everton Blender was going to be. And there's a lot of things happen in my career that it uplifts me, you know. So
Mhm, mhm.
yeah, it's a
So
good vibe.
it's a good vibe. Well, what do you think about the current state of reggae and dancehall? And are there any new artists that you admire? Not putting you on the spot or anything, but since we're talking, you know.
Well, I tell you, you have a couple youth out there, you know, where
Hmm.
we respect, you know. But not sure say some of the young youth them, I really don't know them. The only one me know right now is Jashi.
Hmm.
And you know, trust me, I don't know most of the artists them, cause we will pass them on road and I don't realize them and they might say, boy, I blend a hype or a show off and them looking thing. But I don't know them like that. You know, I don't know them like that.
Well, I hear you and I understand that. And as someone with a strong, you know, message in your music, I guess the follow up would be, you know, do you think that today's reggae artists are maintaining that same level of consciousness and You may have already answered that by saying you're not even paying too
No,
much attention
no,
to
I don't. As what I saying, sometimes, let me tell you something. I'm not really bashing anyone. But
no.
the music drop.
Mm-hmm.
The
The
music drop.
standard, the level.
Yeah, it dropped frequencies. The frequencies not high again like one time. Back in the
Mm,
days when I can remember back in the days when the music kind of dropped. It was me, Garnet Silk,
right.
Tony Rebel,
Yes.
Newton Green.
Mm-hmm.
I think is our culture. It's a culture knocks already. Culture knocks.
Culture.
Yama Bolo, and
Mm-hmm.
some of the can name a few artists who did rise it forward again to the level. Cause Garnet Silk, boy, not tell we miss him so much.
Yes, true, true.
But the frequency of the music drop a little bit. You still have some little youths out there when me I hear, enough people are talk about like all you have chronics, you have
Right.
chronics, you have what do you want the name again? We tattoo him high.
Me-
The one with tattoo him high, man. What name? Valiant, a Valiant, no, a
Oh,
Valiant. No.
somebody will tell us.
Um,
Somebody will tell us. I'm sure
yeah,
somebody will text and tell
yeah,
us.
yeah. So you have one and two little youth out there where really, but trust me, I'm not impressed. I'm telling the truth. I'm not really show off and say them not good. They are not good, but it's just to change up the lyrics, change up the lyrics and put in some Aisha's thing. But true, all about the money. It's all about the money. People want to make money,
Yeah,
and they want to sing like gun songs and this a song and that the song. But I don't business what they want to do. But on my level, the frequency drop.
I hear you. And that's a honest observation. My name is Sharon Gordon, and my guest tonight on the IRAWMA Live is the one, the only, the noted reggae artist, conscious reggae artist, Everton Blender. And Everton has been sharing some stories with us that are just amazing about his grandmother, about growing up, about almost being robbed and people coming in and not being able to do anything because they saw three of him, about grandma teaching him to cook the stones in the pot, not letting the neighbors know. These are the stories you find out, you hear about, and you find out more about your favorite artists on these types of live interviews. And thank you for being so candid and sharing with us. Let me pivot back to the IRAWMAs. Now, you have been recognized. This is not your first time being recognized by the IRAWMAs, right? Um,
No.
you've been, so what is probably your most memorable experience with the IRAWMA Awards over the years? I like when you share your stories. That's why I'm asking you that.
Yes, I can remember. I can remember um one the first time I think it's most positive. I don't remember now, but it's a good one, no, most positive. And me tell myself, say, I want to get this most positive 3 times.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
and I did get it 3 times in a
I
row.
love that. In a row.
Yeah, 3 times in a row, and then from that it just cool off. But I predict it. And that's why I know that Everton is a very special singer. So
You manifested it. I
yeah,
love it. Three times in a row. When they
yeah,
saw
yeah.
three of you that day when they came to hurt you. So I'm not surprised that you got it three.
Yeah, it's a blessing. Jah is always there by my side, and each
Yes.
and every one of us side. But
True.
it's how you deal with him still. Me I say it's how you deal with life. Life is there for each and every one to live.
Mhm.
Live good with each other and don't bad mind each other. Share
Oh,
among each other. So
yeah.
that's the way it's Everton Blender. Because I can remember when I used to drive past the salt factory out by Spanish Town, right,
Okay.
the train
Yes.
line here,
Mm-hmm.
the train line you used to sell. If I can't buy from everyone, I don't stop. So if it's
I
10
hear
of them
you.
out there and I can't buy from 10 of them, I don't stop.
You don't bother. I
Anytime
hear
they
you.
stop, I buy from everyone who are sell. And them say, Everton Blender, me see what you show we Blender, me see what you show we. Me not
Mm,
just buy from one man and make him go with all the food. Every man can go and go boil some flour with some butter.
I hear you. Everton Blender, being the generous soul that you are, I can imagine how people just appreciated when they saw you pull up because they know that Everton is going to make sure that everybody gets a little something.
True,
So
true.
thank you for being such a generous spirit. What do you think back at to the IRAMAs? Because folks, the IRAMAs happen on March 30th And we need you to go on and vote, vote, vote. Go to IRAWMA.com and you can vote for Everton or your favorite artists as well. And look for their categories and vote for them. And also, voting ends on the 10th, March 10th. So please go ahead, get on, get your voting on, get your tickets as well. And all that can be found at the IRAWMA.com. So www.IRAWMA.com. Now, Everton, I want to come back to the IRAWMAs because what do you think? What do you think makes the IRAWMAs such an important, I would say, show institution in reggae and world music? Because like you said, you've been there a few times.
Yeah,
You've been
yeah.
around a few times. So what do you think makes it such an important institution?
Well, IRAWMA always look out for good songs, and good
Mhm.
artists to give them their reaction. I would say them reward.
Yes, I
So
like that.
so IRAWMA is a unique show that looks out for good artists and really lift them up, make them know that the works that they are doing is very important to the people.
True, true, true.
Yeah,
And that is a solid, solid, solid work because that's what needs to be happening. We have to encourage people. They say encouragement sweeten labor, right? That's what grandma
yeah,
would say.
yeah,
So
yes.
encouragement does sweeten labor. I mean, can you share with us like what can fans expect? Any projects going on for 2025? Anything new? Any collaborations? Anything that you can
I
share
don't
with
I
the
don't
fans?
do any collaboration as yet, but I have a new album out entitled "Can't Take My Space,"
Mm,
and it's doing very good. And one of them, a song from the album, goes #1 in Switzerland, and it's on the chart for 6 weeks.
mm.
You
Can
know,
we get the taste? We can get a little taste of it.
say,
I don't mean to put you on the
yeah,
spot, but
all right,
you
all right.
sharing with us.
I'm going to give you a little piece. It's a reality song. It's saying, "Tonight, tonight, Babylon ship, I go capsize tonight." Me say, "Tonight, tonight, Babylon ship, I go capsize tonight." Remember in the days of slavery, they take us on the waters. They throw us aboard with shackles and chain all over. We can't even try to swim. The shackles hold us down. How can them so wicked to throw off a man with shackles and chain overboard? Me say
Mm,
tonight, tonight,
mm.
Babylon ship, I go capsize tonight. We have all the video out there now, so people can check.
What? Nice. See, I'm so glad
Yeah,
I asked you this because I
you
know
know,
your fans are listening. They're
yeah,
all excited like me now. They're ready to go check it out. So
yeah,
this is wonderful. I like it.
asking the fans to really go out there and support the album, because
Yes.
I and me not even that is just a little tingly night, because me not even remember the full force of it. But what it's talking about is talking about long time we've been sailing on Jaja waters and
Mhm.
Babylon show us aboard with shackles and chain all over, and we can't even try to swim. The shackles hold us down.
Yes.
See it? So
Yes.
yeah, so it's a blessed album and it's doing very good. Cause I can remember the promoter, the radio personality called me and said, "Blender, the song is doing very well and I noticed no portion of promotion is putting out on it, but it's doing very good on its own."
And
So,
that speaks to again the quality of your music.
yes,
Right,
yes,
it stands on its own. It don't need any propping up. It's just out there. People hear it resonate with them, and boom. And if a
true.
radio DJ is calling you to tell you that,
Yeah,
that is awesome, right? So
yeah.
Blender, it is so good. So tell folks where they can find the album, where they can find information about you.
Right now it's on every platform, It's on every platform. Real Everton Blender, and you have Real Everton Blender. It's on every platform. iTunes and any way you
Tell them
want.
the name of the album one more time, just so they
Yeah,
know.
can't take my space.
Can't Take My Space. It's on
Yeah,
every
can't.
platform. Everton Blender's newest album. Go get it, please. And he's gonna be at the 42nd annual IRAWMAs on Sunday, March 30th, Coral Springs, Florida. Go
Yes,
and vote now for him in his category. IRAWMA.com. You can vote and you can also purchase your tickets at the website. Go out there now and do that. Now, as we get ready to wrap up, some closing thoughts from you, Everton. Like, what message would you like to share with your fans, especially those who have supported you on your journey from the beginning? They've been here with you.
Well, right now, trust me, they are not fans anymore, They are AC now.
I like that.
Yeah, so we big them up and bless them up and give thanks. We have Everton Blender in their thoughts to make to get that award. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing. And have love in your heart and love everyone. And, love. I wouldn't say peace. The whole of the love. No peace and love. The whole of
the whole of the love. I like that. I love that. Love times love.
Yeah, big up all of my fans. All of my EC should say. And big up Jesse Royal and the whole world. You see me? I say?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes. I was going to ask you if there's anybody you want to shout out before I ask you my final question. Anybody you want to shout out? You want to?
Yeah, man. I bless it to all of me youth them out there, man. Maccabade, Aya Shanti, and you don't know Admiral Tibet, you don't know Louis Culture, see it, and Spragga Benz. I whole Bridget. I whole papas out there, man. The whole fraternity, man. We love
the whole fraternity. I love it. I love it. King Simon is saying, congratulations on the new album to you. Well, Everton Blender is here with us, and we're wrapping up our chat with him on the IRAWMA Live, happening on Sunday, March 30th, the 42nd staging. Please go out and support. It's happening at Coral Springs Center for the Arts in Coral Springs, Florida. You can get your tickets at IRAWMA.com, and you can also go and vote now for Everton Blender at the IRAWMA.com. Go vote for your favorite artists, Blender among them. Blender, finally, if you had to describe your legacy, let's say in one sentence, what would it be?
Well, right now there's a lot of things, where I don't achieve as yet, because there's a lot of places I don't go as yet. So hopefully, I would love to fulfill that vision, Yeah.
I love that. I love that. And I truly hope that you will be able to fulfill that vision as well. It has been a pleasure chatting with you. You're always such a good energy, always a good vibe, and it comes across in your music. And I'm sure that folks who have logged on and are listening will concur that your energy comes through, that positive energy, the grandma energy.
Yeah.
And we just want to thank you, folks. Go and vote for Everton Blender. Blender, your website, your song, your new album is available on all platforms.
Yes.
But they can also follow you on Instagram. It's Everton Blender Music, I think.
Yes, Everton Blender Music. Yeah.
So you can follow him on Instagram. Please go follow him. Go out and vote for him. Voting ends on March 10th. That's in a couple of days. So please go. And the 42nd staging of the IRAWMAs will happen on Sunday, March 30th at the Coral Springs Center for the Arts. My name is Sharon Gordon. I'm encouraging you to go out and get your tickets. I'm encouraging you to go vote for your artists. And I'm thanking our guest tonight, the one, the only, Everton Blender. When we said our name was Boogaroo, what did you say?
Yeah, Boogaroo, man.
Boogaroo. Who could have been called Boogaroo?
The only Boogaroo, one Boogaroo, any other Boogaroo, a carbon copy.
Carbon copy. So here he is, Mr. Lift Your Head Up and Hold It Up High, Mr. Ghetto People Song, Mr. Blendem, Everton Blender. I mean, we just love all your songs. They're anthems now.
Mr. Family Man.
Mr. Family Man, working for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And we all do. I mean, he has the hits. Go see him on Sunday, March 30th at the IRAWMA's 42nd staging. And I just want everyone to know that we love Everton Blender here at the IRAWMA's. And you can tell because he has won several awards several times. One time, 3 years in a row. So Everton, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Mwah. Be well.
You're welcome, my queen. Blessed love, right?
Blessed love, and I'll see you soon.
Big up the boss to me.
Yeah, man. I'll see you soon. Definitely. And I'll see you soon. All right?
Okay.
Respect.
Love you.
Respect. Love you too, man. Respect. Love. Hey, that's another IRAWMA Live in the can. Talk. Wasn't that just a lovely conversation with Everton Blender? He's always just so generous with himself. You know, his spirit is always so positive. And so we thank you. Go vote. March 10th, we're going to close the voting. So you have until now, from now until March 10th to go do that. Go to IRAWMA.com. And again, the 42nd staging of the IRAWMAs happens on Sunday, March 30th at the Coral Springs Center for the Arts, Coral Spring, Florida. Get your tickets. They're going fast. My name is Sharon Gordon. You can follow me at I am Sharon Gordon on Instagram. Peace and love, and I'll see you when I see you.